Morning, everybody. Welcome. The workout is a interval training workout where we work hard for 20 minutes, or 20 seconds, not minutes, and then we take a 10-second rest. We're going to do that 8 times in a row for a total of 4 minutes. Then we'll take a little water break, get some new exercises, and we'll do it all over again. So join me and let's have some fun. For our first 2 exercises, we're going to do a power jack. So you're going to squat down in that jack and then reach up, squat down, reach up. Options here are a regular jumping jack, or if you don't want that impact on your knees, to do some heel digs. Our second exercise is going to be everybody's favorite, the burpee. So you're going to squat down, place your hands on the floor, jump your feet back, or you could step them back, jump or step them in, stand up. You can add a jump at the top, whatever you want to do. So 2 exercises. We're going to go back and forth between those for 4 minutes. Let's get started. All right, here we go. We're doing those power jacks. Sinking the hips all the way down to knee level, reaching those hands all the way up overhead. Keeping your knees soft as you land. All right, take your first rest. Keep those feet moving. Take a deep breath. We've got burpees next. All right, here we go. Make sure your core stays braced as you jump those feet back. All right, time to rest. 1 round done, 4 more to go. Keep those feet moving. All right, power jacks. Remember, you can take those options of the heel dig or just a regular jumping jack. All right, take that rest. 10 seconds here. Shake out the arms a little bit. Let's get ready for burpees again. Here we go. Remember, you can jump or walk the feet back and stand up. We're halfway there. 2 minutes left in this Tabata. Take a deep breath. Back to the power jacks. Keep the chest lifted. Don't forget to breathe. All right, take your break. Shake those legs out a little bit. Keep that smile on your face. Get ready for burpees. Keep your hips at shoulder height when you're down in that plank. Belly is braced tight. All right, 1 more time with each of those. We can do this. Deep breath in through the nose. Power jacks. Try to relax those shoulders. All right, 1 more. 20 seconds left of burpees. Make it your best. one. Let's catch our breath a little bit, walk it off, grab some water. We have 2 new exercises. We're gonna start off with some mountain climbers. So I'm gonna bring myself onto my mat so that I can protect my hands a little bit. You're gonna place your hands right underneath your shoulders. You're gonna lift the hips up to shoulder height and drive those knees in towards the chest. This can also be done on your knees. So you can be here, driving those knees in towards your elbow. A third option is just to hold the plank. So just hold here or here. Exercise number 2. We've got some reverse lunges with a press. If you don't have weights, you can grab some canned goods. You can grab a milk jug. You can grab your laundry detergent jug. Anything will work. You can also do this without the weights. We're gonna start with the weights if we are using them at our shoulders. You're gonna lunge back with one leg, and as you stand, you're gonna push those weights up. Then you'll alternate to the other side. Lunge back, push up, back, and up. All right, so 2 exercises with those mountain climbers. You can go fast with the legs or you can slow them down. The faster you go, the more you're gonna focus on cardio. The slower you go, the more you'll focus on strength. All right, let's do it. All right, hands underneath the shoulders. Drive those knees in. Your eyes are looking right in front of your fingertips so that your head, neck, and spine are in a nice alignment. All right, take your break. Stand it up. Grab those weights if you're going to use them. Bring them to your shoulders. Chest is lifted. Here we go. Big step back and push as you come in. Alternating legs. Drive your back knee down towards the floor. Try to get that front thigh parallel to the floor. All right, put those weights down. We're gonna bring it back to our mountain climbers. Hands under the shoulders. I'm gonna go a little bit slower this time to focus a little bit more on the strength of the core. Drive your hands into the floor. All right, you can take a quick stretch back. Stand it up, grab those dumbbells if you're using them. Chest lifted. Here we go. Bracing your belly to keep your hips facing forward. Exhale as you push the weights up. Halfway done. Back to the mountain climbers. I'm gonna go fast this time, get my heart rate up. Make sure your hips stay at shoulder height. Don't let that butt come up in the air. Drop it down. All right, bring it on up. Back to our weights. See if you can get down a little bit lower. Brace your belly as you push the weights up. Keep the shoulders pushing down away from your ears. All right, one more of each. 1 minute left in this Tabata. We got this. Keep those wrists right underneath your shoulder. Don't let the wrists come back like this. Push them forward so you brace the core. All right, one more. Pick up those weights. Shoulder roll. Here we go. Big finish. Push through that front heel as you stand. Whew, my shoulders are sure feeling it. All right, you are done with Tabata number 2. Go ahead and shake out those arms a little bit. Take a few deep breaths. Bring one arm across your chest. Stretch it out. And then switch to the other side. All right, we're gonna shake those legs out a little bit too. So we'll start off with a cardio. We're gonna do some skaters. So we'll step to one side, cross our leg behind as we reach down towards the floor, and then either step or jump to the other side. So you can keep it low impact here, or you can pick it up a little bit, adding in the hop. And then our second one, we're gonna grab one weight, and we're gonna do a squat with a halo. So we'll start off stepping to the right, dropping down. That plate or weight comes to your knee. And as you step in, you're gonna bring that weight overhead and step to the other side. So you're stepping side to side, squatting down, bringing that weight around your head, working the core a little bit, the back, the shoulders, and of course the lower body. Here we go. Keep the chest lifted and eyes gazing forward, just as if you were a speed skater in the Olympics. You want to look at what's in front of you so you don't run into anything. All right, grab one dumbbell. Give yourself a shoulder roll. Chest lifted, squat down. Bring that weight around. Bracing your belly as that weight comes around. Stopping it with your core before it hits your knee. All right. Shake it out. Skaters again. Here we go. See if you can push off a little bit harder off that outside leg. Get a little bit more air, side to side. All right, catch your breath. Keep that chest lifted. Grab your dumbbell. Here we go. Sitting those hips down to knee level. Squeezing your butt as you rise. Halfway done. Shake out the arms. Back to skaters. See if you can reach down a little bit lower this time, but still keep that chest lifted. Deep breath. Keep the head above the heart as you grab the dumbbell. You go a little bit faster in this one, the heart rate will go up. A little bit slower, you'll focus more on strength. One more of each. Make these skaters your best. Fast, far, and low. All right, one more. Sink those hips down a little bit lower this time. Last 20 seconds in Tabata number 3. We've got this. Sink down low. And hold. Catch your breath. Grab onto your shoelaces, stretch out those legs a little bit. Keep breathing. Big deep breath in through the nose, blow it out through the mouth. All right, we have 2 Tabatas left this morning. 8 minutes, and then you'll be all done. 2 exercises. We've got jump squats. So you're gonna squat down low and power up. If you don't want to jump, you squat down and you power up onto your tiptoes, reaching for the ceiling. Then we're gonna come down to the mat, and we have a side plank with a hip dip. So a couple options here. You're gonna place your elbow right underneath your shoulder. Bottom knee can stay bent. You'll lift up and lower the hips down and up. To make it a little more challenging, straighten both legs and lower that hip down and up. We'll alternate sides with each new 20-second burst. So let's get started with squat jumps first. So you'll stand with your feet just outside hip width. Give yourself a big shoulder roll. The music kicks in right away. Here we go. Squat it down, reach. Power from the bottom. Keep the chest lifted up tall. All right, come on down to the mat. Keep your head above your heart. One side. Lift the hips up. Here we go, hip dips. Keep the hips stacked. Don't let that top hip fall backwards. Push it forward. Keep the elbow right underneath your shoulder and try not to collapse into the shoulder. All right, remember which side you did. Bring it on up for jump squats. Deep breath. Here we go. Remember, you don't have to jump. You can power up onto those tiptoes. When you land with soft knees. All right, other side. Elbow under shoulder. Lift the hips. Here we go. Drive that whole forearm into the mat. All right, halfway there, bring it back up. Back to squat jumps. See if you can sink down a little bit lower this time. Reach. you can keep that bottom knee down. So you could be here, or you could just hold your side plank. No need to move. If you're focusing on getting stronger, do this first. Then once you're stronger, you can add in the movement. All right, one more time with each. Make these squat jumps a little bit faster, a little bit higher, a little bit lower. Working hard. Keep breathing. One more on the second side. Stay lifted out of the shoulder. All right, hold it. Whew. Good job. Catch your breath a little bit, grab some water. We have one Tabata left. We're gonna keep this Tabata down on the ground for some core work. Start off with some in and outs. So you'll have a seat with your legs out in front of you. Hands slightly behind your hips with the fingers pointing forward. You're gonna lift your chest, pull the belly in nice and tight, and you're gonna squeeze those legs in and then lean everything out. Squeeze it in and out. Second exercise, there's a lot of levels for this next one. So again, like I said before, you need to build your strength first before you start moving any of your extremities. So we're gonna be in a plank. So level one is just holding your plank either on your knees, which is first part of level one, second part of level two on your toes. So here on your knees or up on your toes. Second part of this, if you want to add on, you're going to drop down to your elbows and then come back up to that high plank. So it's from the high plank to the low plank. This can also be done on your knees. Down, down, up, up. You're placing your hand right where your elbow was so that it stays underneath your shoulder. If those hips start popping up into the sky, drop down to your knees. Or just hold the plank. Okay, focus on getting that strength before you start moving any of the extremities. The wider you set your feet apart, the more stability you'll have. So if you want to make it even harder, bring your feet close together. All right, last Tabata, last two exercises. We're going to start off sitting on our bottom for those in and outs. All right, chest up. Here we go. Lean back and pull in. Chest is lifted. Belly is pulling in the whole time. All right, flip it around. We're going into the plank. You can walk it up, down, or just hold it. Hands under the shoulders. And here we go. Alternate which arm leads. Bracing that belly as tight as you can. All right, flip it around. Back to our in and outs. Lift the chest. Here we go. Try to keep the feet together. Put as little weight on your hands as you can. back to our plank. Choose your level. Remember, if those hips start popping up, drop to your knees. Hips stay at shoulder height. Halfway there. You have 2 minutes left until you're all done. See if you can lean back a little bit further this round. All right, back to those planks. Remember, you could just hold here. You can hold here. You can hold here, or you can hold here. All right, one more of each. Let's do this. Let's finish it up strong. Exhale as you bring those knees in. Last one, 20 seconds. You've got this. Work hard all the way to the end. Keep bracing that belly tight. And go ahead and sit back into a child's pose. Take a few deep breaths in your child's pose. Release your low back. You guys did awesome. I'm so proud of you. Take some time to stretch out a little bit here. I'm not going to lead you through the cool down, just like I didn't lead you through a warm up. So hopefully before you started this, you were able to just kind of get the body moving a little bit, warm up the muscles, and then go into that Tabata. And now take your time to do some stretches, stretch the arms, the legs, whatever needs stretching. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope to see you guys really, really soon. Take care.